Just calm down, man.
Yeah.
Then it's like, you're too greasy, and you've got no brand.
Yeah.
You're just a ninja, basically, because we just know your eyes.
Just a ninja.
That's it. And you're getting bare views, but you're getting mad. So you're kind of YouTube. That's all you got. Police are pulling down tunes.
Yeah.
There's like a safe middle ground where you're like.
I was gonna say that because
sorry to cut you. I remember this thing Jaja So's told me once, and it was the same sort of sentiment. He was like, "They won't play me on the radio because I'm
that guy
actually active. Yeah, I'm actually doing the things
that
I'm
guy,
saying.
bro.
Yeah. But they're playing the same people that are saying the same stuff, but just because they're not doing it.
they've got there's no history. There's no outside. There's no outside
there's no blockage
repercussions and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Like if they put on a show. There's not gonna be next man coming looking for them, or like
literally.
A police
because they got no beef
blockage and they ain't really got no enemies and that.
Yeah.
It's just rapping. Like like Rick Ross is a good example of that in America. I think Rick Ross is a phenomenal artist, bro. But obviously if you look at like the things that came out later, he was a screw. And
but even that, people have come out and even said that he was working on the inside.
But the thing is with that, I'll be honest. I wanted him to say that.
Yeah.
But he had these windows and he denied the job. And then 50 got the picture. And then it was undeniable now because there's a picture. So because, like I heard Mano say it one time, and Mano's a G. Mano was like, if he had just came out at the start and just said, look, I worked in there, but it's for a reason I can't talk about. People would have been like, ooh.
Yeah, maybe,
That's some gangster shit. Like, because you had the Booby Boys and that.
Yeah.
From Miami that he's connected with and whatnot. They're G's. But when you really deep it and you look at the old videos where he's got no beard and that, like the old videos and he's just a good rapper, bro. From Miami, he probably knows the man them. He's probably shot a bit of weed, done his little thing and that. Yeah. But people they glamorize and what's that word again? Where they make it massive.
What, exaggerate?
Yeah, they exaggerate it. Like like I know the real Noriega and that, and he owed me 100 favors. I'm sure he don't. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
That's
the real
thing,
Noriega,
in rap, there's always been this grandioso kind of elaborate, like exaggeration of what happens.
This rap,
do you know what I'm saying?
Cinema, TV,
it happens. Like it's
everything.
entertainment at the end of the day. Yeah. But then,
where do you draw the
line?
In
rap, that's the thing though. In rap, we're the only genre that really like hold people to this. It's gotta be real.
It has to be that.
Do you know what I mean? No other genre really does that. Like you can just chat about what you want, and
that's true.
Like as long as it's entertainment, it's entertainment. Like you said, it's regardless, movies, film, like But only rap, it's like if you say something, then you have to be living it. To the point where, like you said, certain man are saying, right, if you're just doing the engineer, you got to be on the road now.
They say that.
You don't say about Fumes. We're not saying that. When Young Spirit was saying Fumes is, but I'm saying, right, you got to be like, you got to put in some work
because he's promoting
to engineer drill.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, right,
too bad.
Yeah, that's mad.
It's like man done his music thing.
Get me. When I was in Philadelphia though, I went North Philly, which is a shite hole, was a hellhole. No disrespect, they know it is. Bullet holes everywhere, bro. Like I spoke about it on a podcast one time.
Zombieland, that's what.
Yeah, you know about Zombieland. That's that thing though. That's Hyde Park. This part North Philly, near Temple University. My boy Free Skinny Me, that's my guy, man. I was over there with him and Ron and that he's the guy that got birded off for being Airz top driller. Okay. But this brother, like like he loved me, bro, man. Like that's my dog. We go to one studio, but this is the baddest thing. The studio, right? It's like, you know how you get them townhouses where the steps down into the basement? Yeah, it goes down. So the studio's in this basement. We're outside smoking, chilling for hours and that. Yeah, man, we're going to go in the studio. And I'm just looking at the wall. And there's bare bullet holes in the wall, And I go, yo, what's that, bro? They're like, oh, that's the shootouts. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, bro, that's too much bullets. We got to go inside, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. We got to go inside, brother. It's not looking safe out here. They're laughing, though. But, like, it's the same clip that I spoke about on Kicking Up Dust where there was like a coffin across the road and the homeless man sleeps in the coffin. So I was like, even that a lot, he's already dead. Like it's mad. The analogy. Yeah, he's already put himself in the box. Yeah. But when we've gone into the studio, obviously we're recording the tune, but I'm kind of like, man, I don't even know if I should be here in my head. Like, why I'm trying to make the 16 work and that. And the engineer, bro, me and him's cool up to now, so I won't say his name, but like I'll send him it and he'll probably comment himself, But he's recording, he's engineering, and then he's, because like when you're sitting and he pulls his strap out, bro, Obviously where it's like, and he had like an extendo clip on it, on a handgun. The engineer, and I was like, wait a minute. So even what you're saying, I've gone like, brother, what is that, bro? Like, and he's actually like, yo, yeah, this, you know, they say the man in Chicago with the 100-round drums is crazy, but Chicago people, they say we crazy because we got the extendo, and he's showing this mad clip, bro, out of a handgun. So he's got mad shots off a normal Glock.
Just letting off.
And he was so tuggy. And I was like, you engineer? Like, for real, like, or you the rapper, or you need to get in the booth, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? You need to write rhymes on that. And he's like, nah, this is standard in Philly. Like, in this part of Philly, that's normal, like. And I was just like, yeah. Let's get this tune done. I gotta go. Yeah. You know, like that, bro. I gotta go.
As a Seville, you gotta be an extendo.
That's crazy.
Do you feel like where you've had like moments where you've kind of like pushed more conscious rap, but let's just call it conscious because for the sake of the argument, so people for the sake of the tape. Yeah. Do you feel like it's been appreciated by the core fans in a massive way? Because you got a good fan base, but the industry, they don't really want to support that kind of sound. Is that what it is?
Not if they don't have to. I think the industry, not if they don't have to, and they don't have to. I think at one period of time, it was like I could have went down a real mainstream route.
Yeah, you was.
And I was sort of sitting on a fence of whether I wanted to do that or not.
Yeah. I can imagine.
I had like 1 foot in and sort of 1 foot out, and then everyone was supporting me, and I was doing like all the big things. You had some moments,
bro. You had the SBTV freestyles. You had the Fire in the Booth.
Yeah, I was one of the first like real hip hop artists, like rap artists, to like start charting in the like iTunes charts and all that. Yeah,
because that was the era where it was Apple Music didn't exist.
No, it started just coming around.
Yeah, it's iTunes.
The mad thing was, as well, it was just off the back of the whole pop era where Tiny Temper just made everyone go mad. Sent everyone mad. Like there's a lot of errors in UK music we like to just sweep under the rug. I think that was one of them, bro.
Like Tiny Shine, bro.
He was big in America though.
He was.
No, Tiny did set a nice sort of. He set the bar. It's just everyone that followed it after, I think, fucked up. Like Skepta, Wiley, Kano, like they're all guilty, bro. They all got blood on their hands.
Skepta's super guilty.
All of them.
I think he might be one of the worst culprits. Him and Lethal B.
Him and Lethal B.
Yeah. Bro, the Skepta tune, I got a buzz like a bee in that one. Yeah. That is mad. Bro, that buzz is mad, bro.
Kano done one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life. And he's one of my favourite rappers of all time.
Bro, I think I'm with you on this. Is this the one where it's like some space
thing? The rock and roll thing?
Yeah. That
with the mad Alexander...
Let's all just forget that, bro. We need the Men in Black.
Yeah. It never happened.
That never happened.
I don't recall that one. You know what? I don't recall that one.
We were like coming off the coattails of that whole era. So it was like... Oh, we're back to life, back to reality.
He was my favourite as well. That hurt me.
I know, that hurt me too.
Yeah, like I see that. I see Kano go mad with the twang.
But everyone was doing it. You can't blame him because there was like a bag there, and you got to think this is again. I blame the labels, bro.